proudly presents the Tessie Blossom segment to be aired via KNDI 1270 AM Honolulu, Hawaii, USA, and Facebook Live of Sir Larry Ordonez. Program directors are Christine Zulueta and Lailani Kulit Rogers, Tessie Blossom and Des Llave. Program hosts are Sir Larry Ordonez and Ma'am Jeniffer Ordonez. The Filipino Radio is featuring 3 undeniable talents from Ohio, USA, from Florida, USA, and from Puerto Princess, Palawan, Philippines. We're ready to have fun. We're ready to have fun with Sir Larry Ordonez. Yeah! Let's jam with Sir Larry and Ma'am Jen. Let's get it on! Power up, Sir Larry, because these talents are energized. Show the talents of Rock Dog, Cherry Hummel, and Bea Nicole Wog. Featuring on Sunday in USA and Monday for the Philippines. The show begins at 5:30 p.m. Honolulu, Hawaii, and at 11:30 a.m. in the Philippines. It's fun in Filipino Radio!
Wow, what an introduction.
Well, it is indeed fun.
Yeah. All right.
So Tessie is with us?
Yes,
Beautiful
she's
Tessie
in
is
our
with us.
she's in our chat room right now. Let's go all the way to Daly City, California from Honolulu, Hawaii. Aloha, Tessie.
Aloha, Tessie.
Aloha, Sir Larry and
she's
Ma'am
all
Jen.
matching with her
I couldn't
top
see.
and her flower.
Okay, sandali lang so that
I couldn't see Ma'am Jen.
There.
Oh, hi there.
Can you
Hello,
see Jen now?
Tessie. Of course. Is that a fuchsia top and your pink
Nakikita na po.
flower?
Opo, yeah,
Oo,
my
ganda
pink
naman.
flower just freshly
Oo,
cut
and
from the
we can
garden.
see San Francisco Bridge right behind you during the nighttime.
Okay,
Yes,
wonderful
beautiful.
wonderful to have you in our program today, and we are looking forward to having your 3 virtual special guests in our program today. So let's go ahead and meet our first guest in your segment.
All right, I'm excited to introduce you, Adam Ferrell. He is from Cleveland, Ohio, and he founded Smule, Ohio, and he actually invited me to become guest. So they have 82 members in Smule, Ohio, active, and they feature special guest singers from around the world. And I was one of them. And also Jennifer was in there. So he is slowly inviting everyone he knows here in in Filipino radio.
Wow,
That's great. The
that's
more the
nice.
merrier.
Yeah, so let's get to know Adam Ferrell. This is a nice rock and roll guy.
All right, let's welcome and aloha from KNDI in Hawaii, Adam Ferrell, also known as Rock Dog of Cleveland, Ohio. Thank you for joining us. Hello, Adam.
Hello.
There is Adam. Oh, so nice to have you.
Hi, Adam. Aloha to you.
Aloha. Thanks for having me. Very
Yeah.
excited to be here.
Hey, the football game today was great, huh? Cleveland Browns won. They smashed the Cowboys.
Everybody's in a great mood today, and everybody's going to have a
Except
little
my
extra kick in their
son-in-law.
step on
Yeah.
Monday morning, right?
Hey, they ran all over them. Was it 48 or 49-38 or something like that?
Yeah.
And that's-
49 to 38. That's
Yeah.
it exactly. Yep.
He's a Cleveland
Football
Brown
fan.
football fan, and we are both in the same field.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah, we were just watching also the Las Vegas team playing today with Buffalo Bills. Well, let's talk about you. Thank you very much for joining us all the way here in Honolulu, Hawaii. Have you been to Hawaii before?
No, I have not. And,
Oh.
I actually had some family that lived in Honolulu for like 10 years or so. And unfortunately, I just couldn't make it out to visit them. And now they're in the San Francisco area.
Oh,
So,
yeah. Yeah.
Well, one of these days, don't miss. When you have a chance, try visit us here.
You will love
yeah,
Hawaii.
I'd love to.
So
Definitely.
let's talk about the organization, the group that you had founded, Smule, Ohio. Who can be members of Smule, Ohio?
We're looking for singers that are living currently in the state of Ohio. So, if anybody happens to be watching this right now that is in Smule and they're from Ohio, we'd love to have you. Our goal is to have every singer that lives in Ohio in our group.
Mm-hmm.
And basically in July of 2019, we had a meetup in the Columbus area.
Yeah.
And we only had like 8 or 9 people show up for that meetup, unfortunately.
Well, there has to be a lot more talented people in
Yeah.
Ohio than that.
It's a good start.
Yes.
Right. But from that meetup came the idea, and somebody made a suggestion, why don't we start an official group on the app? And so that's what we did. And really not a whole lot happened, but with the pandemic coming along, myself has spent a lot more time at home, so I was able to focus more time on the group, and we really started moving it forward, and now we've got over 80 members.
Wow. From 8 or 9 to 80, that's wonderful.
That is great.
And I understand you are also a member of Smule Philippines?
Yes. Yep. I like to think I'm pretty active. I've had the opportunity to sing as a guest on the Smule Philippines a group community page, and really enjoyed that, and have made a lot of friends, and really a lot of the inspiration that I've had has come from the people that I've met in Smule Philippines.
And there will be more because they love singing. Their passion is music. And now that you are appearing on a Filipino radio in Hawaii, you are our adopted Hawaiian Filipino song artist from Ohio.
Ohio.
I love that.
You love that?
Hey, you got to start learning how to speak some of the words now, Adam.
Right.
So whenever you come to Hawaii, make sure you give us a buzz. This music and Smule, that will be our common bonding together. So if you are ever in Hawaii, please make sure you give us a buzz. How would you introduce yourself to a Smule newbie?
Oh, well, I think that I'm a character, I guess is what I would say. I enjoy cosplay on the app.
Ooh.
And I do a lot of different costumes. I've done Elton John is my personal favorite.
Wow.
I've got a homemade Elton John costume that I wear.
Elvis?
And Elvis, I've done Elvis.
Oh, really? Okay. Oh, you cannot miss
The
that.
Beatles.
The Beatles.
Elvis. Oh, cool.
Yeah. I've even got a Rasta guy that I do that is just like this crazy Jamaican character, and I do some songs with that as well.
Oh.
So I really enjoy that. Whenever I first started singing on the app, I was a little bit shy.
Yes.
And I didn't even want to do videos. Well, I ended up doing one song with this Rasta costume on, and that kind of opened the door for everything. It was popular. It made me feel more comfortable to be in a costume, and it just everything opened up from there. Now I've got an entire wardrobe of costumes here that I use on the app. So
yeah,
it makes it fun for everybody. I always say I'm here to entertain.
Yeah.
So if at the end, if somebody sings with me and they got a big smile on their face at the end, then I'm happy.
So of all the cosplay that you have done, what would you consider the most unforgettable performance cosplay you've done?
Oh, well, I've got this shiny gold suit that I wear, and I did this song "Just a Gigolo," right?
Oh, yeah.
And
Why not?
you might remember it's an old song. It
Yes.
was remade.
It's
And
not too old for my age.
I'm
right in
let's
there.
think about that.
Same here, right? But it's definitely the most popular video, and a friend of mine joined it, and he just had the craziest costume you ever saw in your life. And he really stole the show. I was just there singing. And, you know, he did a full video outdoors, moving around different scenes and scenarios, and just had everybody laughing hysterically. So that's definitely the favorite one.
Wow. And you had your first recording already done, right? You've done your own recording, song recording.
That's great. Congratulations.
Yeah, amazing.
Yeah. Do you have any, family or friends that you maybe, can give a shout out to?
Yeah, just my parents I know are interested, and really just the entire Smule community. I've made so many friends, and they're all so supportive, and they've really been looking forward to this. I think to this appearance. We've been kind of tossing it around for a few months here, so everybody's excited, and me too. Very happy.
And we are very excited and happy to have you in our program. Thank you very much for joining us, Adam.
Of course. Thank you for making time and setting up something, to be with us today or tonight.
And thank you for having a Filipino heart.
Yeah, and thank you to Tessie Blossom for inviting Adam into our program. And I noticed just by looking at the comments that many of our viewers are fans of Adam Ferrell.
Oh, I just have a question.
Yeah,
he's called Rock Dog 29.
Yeah.
Does it mean anything? How did you get to having that name?
Yeah, I got the interview probably I guess it dates back to the 90s. And I had an uncle that gave me a nickname because my two favorite things to do are to go to rock concerts and to go to Cleveland Browns football games. Well, the Browns are known as the Dogs. So he just started calling me Rock Dog. And the 29 was back whenever I was young and I played football myself, that was my number. So that's where that came from, Rock Dog. And I actually have a personalized license plate.
Yeah.
That's pretty good.
Wow.
Okay,
but
so it's
this is an expired plate. It's not on my vehicle anymore. But back when I was young, everybody knew when Rock Dog was coming, right?
Oh, wow.
Great, you got to keep that.
Once again, big mahalo. Mahalo is a Hawaiian word for thank you for joining us, Adam Ferrell. And right now, we'd like to feature your song video to our viewers right here on KNDI 1270 AM, Honolulu, Hawaii, Filipino Radio. Larry and Jeniffer Ordonez. And here we go with Adam Ferrell. Your Mama Don't Dance.
Your mama don't dance and your daddy don't rock and roll. Your mama don't dance and your daddy don't rock and roll. But when the evening rolls around and it's time to hit the town, where do you go? You gotta rock it. The old folks say that you gotta answer your dad by 10. But if you're out on a date, don't you bring her home late, 'cause it's a sin. You know there's no excuse, you know you're gonna lose, you never win. I'll say it again, and it's all because your mama don't dance and your daddy don't rock and roll. Your mama don't dance and your daddy don't rock and roll. When the evening rolls around and it's time to hit the town, where do you go? You gotta rock it, rock it. You see, I pulled into a drive-in and I found a place to park. We hopped into the backseat where it's always nice and dark. I'm just about to move, thinking, ooh, rock, this is a breeze. There's a light in mine, a guy says, out of the car, long hair, ooh-wee. You're coming with me, said the local police. And it's all because your mama don't dance and your daddy don't rock and roll. Your mama don't dance and your daddy don't rock and roll. When the evening rolls around and it's time to hit the town, where do you go? I played a little CC. And your daddy don't rock. Your mama don't dance and your daddy don't rock. They just ain't cool and it ain't about the sound. Your mama don't dance and your daddy don't rock. Your mama don't dance, no. She just don't dance, no. Your mama don't dance and your daddy don't rock and roll.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow! Wonderful singing, Adam Ferrell, also known as Rock Dog of Cleveland,
29.
Ohio.
That is
Your
cool.
mama don't dance.
It was good.
And thanks to Jennifer for referring Adam to me.
Oh,
Wow.
well, thank you. Mahalo, Jennifer,
Mahalo,
Tessie,
Jennifer.
and of course, the Rock Dog 29.
Adam, we hope to be able to showcase more of your song videos as well as members of Smule, Ohio in our Filipino radio program, live on air, also live online. Thank you.
Yeah, that would be wonderful. And you have to come to Cleveland and visit the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame and Museum as well.
Yes.
Oh, that is something to look forward to.
We are
One
looking
of these
forward
days.
to that. Thank you very much.
Thank
All right,
you,
thanks a
Rock
lot.
and Adam.